Don't blame me, this is Bella's idea. This is Belle's idea. She really liked the song, apparently. Why do I get the feeling this is from Lollipop Chainsaw? No, that was from Final Fantasy Rebirth last time. When we did the Karya's Mercenary thing, and we were fighting the jellies. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I just got back from the theme park not a few hours ago, so I am sore and tired. Perfect time to do some Final Fantasy. Rain is here and says, we interrupt your Greg shenanigans to bring you Roche shenanigans. I can't wait for Roche shenanigans. Last time on Soldier Chronicles, after promptly ditching Yuffie and her oil addiction... Hold on a sec. It took something away from me. Something that I should have had.
I can't stop drinking crude oil.
Thanks, Bird. Soldier and crew begin to help the local area. What waits above? Find out at the top of the hour. She can't stop. She still can't stop drinking crude oil. You can't stop her from drinking crude oil. Don't worry, I have another video locked in there. I have another video locked in there. Lollipop Chainsaw, honestly. Belle is offended that you would call her theme song Lollipop Chainsaw. Hardly anybody remembers that game. And before the shocking revelation that Yuffie's in fact a robot ninja, I mean, I would believe it with that arm. Oh yeah, you forgot the Mind Flayer. You fought the Mind Flayer? He escaped from Wizards of the Coast? You know, there was a little bit of a trade. We get the Mind Flayer. They get to make some cards. I haven't found any cards in this general area, but I'm going to buy at least a couple packs to see if I can find Chocobos or Red 13 or VV. Some of my favorite, maybe Sabin. Sabin better be suplexing a train on the card. There are certainly some flayed minds, alright. And my internet is, it's still having upset fits, but it seems to recover rather quickly. So, that's a thing. Comcast has not worked on that yet, apparently. Or maybe that was always been the case in my stream and I'm just hypersensitive of it now? But we finished everything in Junon. There's only one quest left and it leads us topside. We're going up. We're getting out of Dodge here. Because the kids are turning into frogs. And Gilgamesh
brittle houses,
cheats at strategy games. And I worked on my Queen's Blood deck. I have a new strategy for my Queen's Blood deck. It's not take all the territories anymore. It's what I call Big Snake. Oh. Colonel, the snake is so beefy. Can't see Pet Captain? Oh!
Oh, hey you guys!
Pause. 1 second. You didn't see anything. I was just rambling. I'm just teleporting to the next area. There we go. Just in time for a cutscene.
We talked to Yuffie. She said that you could show us a way to get up top.
Sure, I'd be happy to. Although, Yuffie's the one who found it. And according to her, that tanker's the quickest and easiest way into the city. See that?
So I remember this minigame.
So we can repurpose this ship as an elevator. Someone lowers and sends it back up, along with the others.
Problem is, how are we supposed to get to the controls?
High voltage?
Yep. It should just say, no climbing.
So we're stuck.
Not with Mr. Dolphin. You wouldn't believe
boy.
what he can do. Like...
It's my cameo.
Like when we met. See, I was out taking a swim all on my lonesome. At least I thought I was alone. But then, Squeak, squeak! I hear this funny noise.
That's great and all, but we're in a hurry.
He said you have a nice butt.
We're sorry, really. But we'll make sure to come back as soon as we're done. You can finish your story then. How does that sound?
Okay, promise.
We'll never be back.
Never done it before?
We're heading across the ocean after this.
Your arm? Bam!
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, is that what the kids are doing nowadays?
Awesome!
All right then. Now what?
Now we ask Mr. Dolphin to get you up. With his help, it'll be a
Oh, I'm gonna get people up, all right. I can get you off too. We got 25 gil on you.
Okay. Which one of you wants to go flying?
Got you written all over it, Merc.
Why not Red? He's kind of the beast whisperer.
Guess it's me.
Or
Great.
Tifa, she's
Just let me
athletic.
know when you're ready to go.
You trying to tell me that people aren't going to want to watch Tifa ride the gray dolphin? They want her to ride the pink dolphin pretty badly. So, in the original game, I was meaning to get a gif of it just to show how frustrating it is. But you know all the weird perspective we saw when we were like climbing up to Midgar Tower and all that? That you can't really tell where a thing is above you or below you? Just imagine that, but you also have a dolphin trying to launch you up onto a small platform. That's what the original minigame was. This one's at least a little bit better. Dolphin, I know you can swim faster than this. Mr. Dolphin, you can go faster. Instead, they got this going on. You hit beach balls to psych them up. And then you'll be ready to launch. What's that? I couldn't hear you. Dolphin is ready to launch. Better hold on tight, there's no seatbelts. Also, he really wants you to swallow him while he's doing it. That's how he gets his rocks off. That's how he gets his sea rocks off. And don't hit things. This is in honor of the unnamed Ecco game that Sega is going to be releasing soon. We still don't know the name of it or how it's going to look like, but Ecco's coming back. And this is in honor of Ecco. He earned it. After, what the hell was that really bad one that people just keep on lampooning is really terrible? Lunch! Wow, that was way easier than the first minigame.
Nice going, man!
Trust me, I must have spent like a half hour trying to launch myself up there. Ecco Jr.? No, it was something else. It was like on the Sega CD, I think? Ecco Jr. was that was Game Gear, wasn't it? There was one that was really terrible. No one wants to talk about it anymore. Epic ship moving action. Make sure the players get every second of it. Don't make it a cutscene. Whatever you do, make them do it all. Yeah, watch the water physics. Yeah. Now, underwhelming.
Okay, your ride's right here. The ship's not far, so you'll be there in no time.
I do everything around here.
We don't sink on the way.
Just stick your gun in the water and use it as a motorboat. Shoot the ocean. That would be disrespect to the planet. Only three I know of are Genesis, Ecco, Ecco Jr., and Ties of Time. Oh yeah, there was definitely a third mainstream one.
You've been a huge help, Priscilla.
No problem.
I'll look it up real
Well,
quick.
guys and girls, and, dog, I'll see you later.
Ecco, Sega Saturn. Yeah, it was just... No.
Have fun!
Yeah, it was just called Ecco the Dolphin for the Sega Saturn. That's the terrible one. It's awful. So they already tried rebooting Ecco once, and it didn't work out in their favor. So luckily, hopefully,
We're good to go down here.
fins crossed that that the next game turns out a little bit better. But you know, Ecco, 3 strikes and you're out. If this game fails, you're going to the tuna farm. Sorry, not sorry. I was that a hell of a lot quicker.
Meet you at the top.
I released the analog sticks just to see if they would stop. It's not. Oh, the big gun. I wonder if Shinra is compensating for something here. Why didn't we fly in an airship? I'm the president here. Why don't I get the fancy airship? It's got a sexy lady on it. Can we take it from some rube in Rocket Town? Beat me to calling it the overcompensation cannon. In Crisis Core, when Sephiroth does the thing to the cannon, is that a circumcision? Mazel tov.
10 hunt.
Negative 10. Oh, wait, where is it? That's 100,000 million billion trillion 100 trillion. Negative 100 trillion. Good, I'm still in the black. Yeah, so how that ends up me and Junon as well. Even though the ship went higher than I did. Maybe we should all stop here.
Ah, there you are.
Let's move.
Infiltration. We're gonna so infiltrate. We are very much in disguise. They will never know it's us. Maybe we should just stay away from any Shinra soldiers we see, because they're gonna identify us like immediately. They got pictures. Let me add a few zeros to Rain's comment. Still in the black.
Can't believe we get to see the new president in person.
Which president is that? Hi guys. I hear that I'm rather famous around here. Know anything about that?
Okay, time to win that commendation.
Nope. 100 quadrillion. You want to add a few infinities on there? Wow, looks like they're compensating for something.
Wow.
Hey, you guys down there, do you know who I am?
Than I thought.
More worried about the parade?
Guess things have changed. They got higher priorities.
Personally, I think that's a good thing.
The city's size, on the other hand, the robed men won't be easy to find.
Well, they're definitely not here. Let's head into town.
But what, like past all the soldiers that clearly should know who we are? Oh, hi, Cloud. Ooh, fancy.
Shinra's pride and joy. The fastest, most advanced airship in the fleet.
How do you know about this?
Unless you got a trained crew and piloting skills we don't know about, We're sticking with the boat.
Also, Barrett, I couldn't hear you. You're downstairs.
Perfect.
Hey, beggars can't be choosers.
Barrett's like, why don't we just take that? I mean, we could easily fight through all of those troopers. Nope, not until Disc 3. Coming in 2030. Hi guys, how you doing?
Hmm? Do you need something? Elevator's just over there if you want to get back to town.
Alright, thanks.
I tell you, I never get tired.
Wanted people, by the way. All of us are wanted, especially the one in the pink back there. She's especially wanted.
Just gotta make a good impression on the new Board of Advice.
Also, I changed the team setup, so we have team melee and we have team ranged.
I'm so nervous that I couldn't sleep a wink last night.
Yeah, the leader of Avalanche is like right here in the middle of Shinra operations. No one notices him at all. 100,000 gil. Barrett, let me tell you just one thing. Don't go into a McDonald's. Just saying.
No, we'll leave them be. For now. Enter.
An emissary from Wutai is here, sent by Viceroy Saruf.
Who?
Oh? He introduced himself as Colonel Glenn Ladbrock.
Oh? When did this scene happen? I don't remember any of this.
All right.
Oh, hi, Glenn. Is he a monk? There hasn't been any unarmed fighters to rival Tifa. Considering Ever Crisis also hasn't gotten that far. Oh, I see. It's it's unrealized content.
I thought you were dead.
Then you thought right.
He uses an axe. Oh, he's another big bonky sword wielder. Big bonky weapon wielder.
Let's cut to the chase, Mr. President. The Viceroy and your late father had big plans. I assume you
He looks like
intend to
somebody
carry them out?
crossbred Zell with Clive.
Correct.
That's good to hear. Some people just don't have the stomach for war. And this battle for the Magnus Materia demands commitment from both Wutai and Shinra.
The what, Tyria?
Thank you. I'm aware. But my father is dead, which changes the equation. A new vision is required.
You always did prefer to march to the beat of your own drum.
I'm getting Xenos von Galvis vibes from this guy. I don't know why.
You Shinras. You take and you take, and you never give back. Left to you, this world would end up an empty husk. But war can put things right. Beget anger, desolation,
not really.
hatred,
All right.
And in its wake, new unity. A people
He does seem a bit more
rejuvenated,
aloof.
and a planet once more made whole.
Xenos is all about the fight, and that's about it. This guy's too expressive.
What we're doing's for the greater good. Just gotta know when to ease off the gas.
Now listen.
You started this, remember? No more playing the idle heir. You have obligations to fulfill. Let's give the people what they deserve. Oh, right. Before I leave, a message from the Viceroy. Congratulations on your inauguration, Mr. President. Shinra has a bright future.
He has a face full of teeth. I'm not quite sure how to explain that, but he has a face full of teeth. I got the whole world in my hands, says Nerdell. Okay, well, don't crush it. I'm kind of in the middle of a stream here. Can you crush it after? So, that whole deal is one of those retcon storylines that happened after Final Fantasy VII became a thing. It's even post-Crisis Core, if I remember. I know it has to do with Ever Crisis, but according to Rain, apparently even Ever Crisis hasn't fully explained it yet. So that is just completely out in the ether somewhere. No one knows what's going on.
Everything must be
All we know is this guy has ties to Wutai, or something. And they're planning some bad stuff, because they're bad guys.
It's a key military outpost with its own offshore reactor. A critical line of defense against any seaborne assault. When needed, it can transform into an armed fortress.
As long as you attack in one particular direction.
Along with its air and seaports, make it second only to Midgar as the company's most vital city.
Huh. Neat. Any good restaurants? Sights to see?
Maybe? I don't know.
Right.
It's the Cannon Cafe.
Type.
They put it on the tip of the cannon.
You realize we're not here on vacation, right?
Of course I do. Hey, look, what's that about?
Listen up.
That's an elevator. It conveys us to the area we're supposed to go.
Let's show him how a real drill team does it, and make our city proud.
Troopers, you're all off duty until the parade begins. But use this time wisely. Practice your technique.
Michael Sloman says, isn't that guy not the original Glenn, just a projection of Sephiroth or something? So considering Sephiroth is like a grade A illusionist, I wouldn't doubt it. That's why I liked original Sephiroth a little bit more. Because he had the whole mind peckery going on. And he could disguise himself real well. It's just that he doesn't make a very imposing villain otherwise. I mean, he has a cool sword, but that doesn't really impress me as much as Kefka.
Those troopers seemed pretty psyched for the parade, huh?
More like eager to prance around for their new paymaster. Now, I know what y'all gonna say, but I gotta ask.
What?
If Rufus is in town, are we really gonna let this opportunity pass us by?
Do you want to go to jail again?
Hell, I'm not saying we kill the man, but we ought to at least give him a talking to. Rough him up a little maybe, you know?
Actually, I'm gonna have to agree. First, the
I say we should kill him.
Do whatever, we're not after you. But then Cloud's biker buddy rolls up and says he is. We gotta straighten this out.
Okay, but how? We can't just walk up to the president in the street.
Why not?
Or maybe we can.
Huh?
We bust up his parade.
No.
Aerith says, let's break his kneecaps.
The city's crawling with Shinra troopers. We join the parade.
I got a steel chair right over here.
In plain sight. Get in, get close, get answers.
Seriously?
Sure.
Wow, that's good.
No arguments here.
Barrett,
That's clever for you, Cloud. What do you
guys
mean
find
by
a route
that?
to the port. See what security's like. And keep an eye out for black robes while you're at it.
Now hold up.
Fatigues won't be enough to disguise you two.
You're too chunky, and he's a dog.
True enough.
Shut up.
All right, see you in a bit. I gotta go find a uniform.
Well, we did walk past, like, our entire army with the leader of Avalanche in tow.
Oh, we're coming with.
I'm so pumped for this.
Oh, boy.
This way?
Yeah.
Well, I made this decision to go with the Manic Pixies. Rain says it's weird too, because that alone is a major personality change for Glenn. He might have gotten Genova whammied. Also a possibility. And Erdell was saying, I heard of Sealand. It's a micronation.
Now we're talking.
Situated on an offshore platform.
Huh. They're actually
Outer Haven?
cool.
Well, ready to suit up?
Yep.
You girls are a little bit too into this. Just saying.
Whoa there. 3 steps back, if you please.
I was gonna cop a look. It's a co-ed locker room after all. I'm sure there's some females in the Shinra army. Oh, the air senses are tingling. I can't go any further. Cloud, you gotta go stealth mode, buddy. You just gotta walk slow enough that you don't make footsteps. Cloud has 2 settings, though. Walk and not walk. Well, when in Junon. Sure hope no girls peek on me in here. No? Ah.
Freeze!
Hands up.
They turned sides already.
Well?
Well?
You got me.
Even though they sounded exactly like you.
I'd say they look the part.
Maybe. But don't forget, you gotta act the part too. Just do what I did, alright?
Hey Cloud, are you gonna bring your gun? No, I'm gonna use this weapon. This is a weapon for a more dignified age. Little small for a stormtrooper, aren't you?
It's the damnedest thing. But I don't recall seeing the 3 of you at practice. Am I to assume that you simply forgot?
Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir.
Brain says, funnily enough, this might be Cloud's original personality slipping back in.
Have any idea how important today's ceremony is? Do you, maggot? Form check.
He is rather unfazed by this drill sergeant.
Flawless performance. And if you show her anything less than perfection, I'll feed your ass to a behemoth.
Only my ass, sir? Cloud, snap out of it!
Just follow my lead. I still remember the basics.
But we don't!
Having second thoughts, you guys.
What the hell are you doing over there? The commander is waiting!
Sir!
I see that they have some of the animations from the original game there.
Attention!
Have to hand it to you 3. You've got guts skipping out on practice. That, or you're idiots. Let's find out, shall we? I'm not about to take any chances today. I'm warning you now, though. One slip up and I'll chuck you straight into a Marlboro's mouth.
A drill sergeant is as bad as far as drill sergeants go. Yeah, it's no major pain. This is major minor convenience. So, the parade in the original game is just, you just put on the suit, there's a parade going on, you slip in a crack and you hit the O button a couple times, and they're like, yay. This one, it's a whole... Well, it's basically the dancing minigame from Remake. Except we're not a girl this time. The girls kind of look like guys. Does the commander sound familiar? You have past life in the army, in Shinra.
Let's see what you've got. Now, begin!
So red buttons are taps. Sir, I haven't heard taps played this morning, by the way. So how do you people know how to do this? Just does Cloud have like an aura? I use my drill sergeant aura. Blue buttons you hold. You have to wait till the hexagon touches the button to let go. And rapid fire.
Good. Keep it up.
If you're mashing, you could get really good at that. Aerith has a Mind Link ability. It's because we fought the Mind Flayer, isn't it? Only one good! Do it again! No, we got it. That's going to become very important later.
Clean movements. Impeccable timing. I must say, you've impressed me.
So she looked him right in the eyes, and everybody knows about the soldier thing. Why does that tip her off?
Congratulations! You are hereby promoted to Parade Captain of Midgar's 7th Infantry.
Oh, that was easy.
You will be our model trooper, the one to march at the head of our drill team. Which means that our performance, satisfactory or otherwise, is now your responsibility.
Ma'am!
That just triggers my PTSD, ma'am! Ow.
As parade captain, you will round up your fellow troopers currently on leave in Larboard Junon. You will recall that, to march in the parade, each drill team is required to muster 5 units or more. Look for the 7th Brassards. They'll identify the best from the rest.
Once assembled,
Well, that would be inconvenient if everybody else was wearing those armbands, too.
Tardiness will not be tolerated. Now, make us proud.
Ma'am!
The lyrics in this music is kind of like those not lyrics that you hear in music. Like, I can't make out what they're saying. They sure are saying something, though. So we have to arrange our parade. I do intend on finding all of them, because there's so many interesting scenes going on in Junon. Do worse in Morse code.
Boy, that was lucky.
Oh wow, that's a Uncle Chop reference.
Is the parade really gonna get us to Rufus?
The parade won't, but the presidential commendation will. That's how these things go. The president himself gives the award.
Wow. That's some plan. I mean, it's risky, but...
Gotta go big or go home, right?
Yeah, we're gonna just make... We're just gonna shame all of them. Take that. Reminds me of the Stormblood boss theme a little bit. Same kind of incomprehensible singing. Oh boy, super beer.
Cool.
Ready to rally the troops, Captain?
Yeah.
Well, I know how to fix
Just
this.
remember, Midgar.
There we go.
7th Infantry.
Anyone with one of these guys, right?
Come on.
I found out what causes that FPS drop from time to time that I thought was the mod. It's just the windows I have up on the screen, just sometimes the screen refreshes, and the frames don't go back to normal right away. But if I tab away and tab back, it just go right back to 60. Easier fix than I was making it.
Out of all the military parades we've been to,
So we're looking for people with armbands, just like us. We could take in the sights. That's a beckoning chocobo. So is that I'm trying to remember the Japanese word for the beckoning cat, but I can't remember it right now. Neko Mimi? This is a Neko Kwikwi. There's one over there, too. We got magazines? I see a Chocobo in the magazines. Right there. And a stamp. That is regular timeline stamp, because he's a bagel. Instead of a Scottish Terrier or that other dog. So, we're messing around with timelines here. Is that a Killer 7 reference? The cat on the 7? Or is that just a Final Fantasy 7 thing? That's pecking adorable and I want one. Says Joshua. How about this for the Final Fantasy 7 movie? Would you want a Chocobo popcorn tin? Because I would probably want a Chocobo popcorn tin. And the most expensive looking cotton candy you've ever seen. Silhouetted version of the classic FF7 Chocobo art. Ah, yeah, it is. Indeed is. I know there's some troops around here to pick up. Like, you guys are wearing armbands.
All right. Everybody ready?
Not yet! Let me fangirl for a sec.
Fangirl a little toward the middle then, would ya?
Can I fangirl too?
Mr. President, don't mind me.
Come on, you gonna pose or what?
I'm not joining in on this. I'm gonna be in the photo anyway, because I'm your captain. I'll just do the stanky leg next to Rufus.
Everybody ready?
Not yet!
If it wasn't for the icons in the way, that would make a good screenshot. Hold on a sec. I want to time it. There we go. There we go. That could make a screenshot, especially Cloud in the back doing the squall. We're getting a Final Fantasy VII movie. I hope we get Ryan Reynolds playing Cloud and Jack Black playing Sephiroth. And everybody's going to go crazy when Jack Black goes, Supernova!
All right. Ooh, perfect timing, Captain. Would you mind taking the picture so I can get in there?
I already took mine, for sure.
Whenever you're ready, sir!
Maybe try a different pose. You already did that one. That one's pretty good. Yeah. What else you got? Ta-da! Anything else? Got anything else for us? I'll take that one. Nice and casual.
Thanks a bunch. Wow, Captain! Who knew you were such a pro? I might just have to frame this.
Break time's over, people. The parade's about to begin. Follow me.
Yes, sir!
I love how they run. I love everything about Junon. Junon's the best scene in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And they're gonna follow us. So yeah, they're just gonna be there. Always. We'll follow you to the ends of the earth, Captain! We know you're not one of those dirty Avalanche! Jason Momoa is Red 13.
I can't wait for the
And it's not a voice, it's Jason Momoa. He's got like a tiger skin on. And an Indian headdress, and he's on all fours. Because Jack Barack Obama has to bring his friends along. You're not Stamp. I know many Stamps in my time, and you are not Stamp. That's not where his face goes. That whole head is his face. I'm ruining this picture.
Sir, welcome back, sir.
Welcome back, sir.
Thanks, it feels good to be back. I know there's at least one group of soldiers up in this upper area. Yeah, there they are. I think those are it. You can tell because they're all in uniform.
Damn, look at the size of that thing.
I think they're overcompensating for something.
Big. It's humongous.
And totally worthless. We haven't used it in years. Not since the war.
An instrument of death, laid to rest.
Just like Rufus Shinra.
There is something.
It's big and useless.
If you find rust poetic.
What? We're trying to enjoy the view.
It's the captain.
Oh! Captain!
Get your shit together. Parade's about to begin. Everyone, follow me.
Man, you dogs are whipped. You see one red helmet and you just fall right in.
Look at this.
That's 2 of them. There's 10 more, and I think they're all inside.
No way. Is that who I think it is?
Barrett, what are you wearing?
Hey!
Hey there. I was just checking my uniform. For Lynn. Y'all know how it is.
You're almost out of uniform, soldier. Sailor.
Ha ha, very funny. I could have shot you.
With what?
What?
Wow.
It's not like I had a choice. Nothing else fit.
I'm trying to join Majima's crew.
Anyway, I checked out the way to the port. And y'all, look like you're fitting in.
I already got a posse.
Yeah. Nobody's batted an eye.
We're gonna win the president's commendation.
I'm sure you will.
Think you mean I'm rooting for you?
All right, fine. Just be gloomy over here.
There's a lot of
No bear and a marshmallow comment?
by the port. Because of the crowds, no doubt. Long as we keep our heads down, we'll be okay.
He's one of those chocolate-filled marshmallows.
Ready to move when you are, sir! Sir!
Those troopers.
So when you get to go back to Junon a little bit later in the original game, you could climb around in all these buildings and such.
The guide recommends.
We get to do that right now. Oh, actually, come to think of it, in the original, you're able to climb around the city a little bit, but it's not this expensive. And having weird lighting because Unreal 5.
Oh, I can't do it right.
Better not mess with the locals if they're packing this kind of heat.
You wearing armbands? Yeah, you are. How do I get you to come to my side?
Greetings, Captain.
I probably butchered that. I swear that was the thing in the original. Well, they don't really got anything that we need. I mean, if you missed out on some side quests and treasure chests, then you probably wouldn't have some of these items. But that's a.
Good luck out there, Captain.
Other than that, I kind of pretty much optimized my team's equipment.
You gotta press it hard. Like,
Also, there's so many NPCs around here that I am losing frames a little bit. Especially right here. I wonder if that's an Alt-Tab thing again. It's an Alt-Tab thing again. Unreal Engine? I did grab skill points
Am I right?
from the Moogles using my Moogle medals, so I was able to grab all the books that they had on
Thanks,
sale.
Captain. We hope to see you again soon.
thanks for stopping by.
I just did it again.
It's fine.
You think my girlfriend would like it?
Let me take a closer look. This brooch has 2 machine guns on it, and you want to give it to your girlfriend?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, you're right. I should go with the 2 bayonets.
I bet she'll love that.
I'll take the necklace that's in reality and also not in reality.
Oh, Captain. Perfect timing. I'm picking out a present for my girlfriend. Which do you think she'd like more? The machine gun brooch or the bayonet one?
Don't bother the captain with your bullshit. Sorry, sir. He's being an idiot.
That's okay.
R&R's over.
Entire squad's idiots.
Outside.
Yes, sir.
Up, 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 up. They gotta do that. They gotta do that.
I heard that we own. I love how understated everything is here.
Understated. Half of it is gold. You okay?
Take your time looking around. Quality guaranteed.
Are you on the dead sticks? Are you okay? I'm on this new materia. It's called fentanyl. Hey, you got nothing new for me here.
The vibe
Well, we are in a capitalist hellhole, so he's just being forced to work on a sick day. Anybody in here? There's more magazines. There's more Killer 7. The cat will take a picture of you in Killer 7. I'm curious about that game, but not curious enough to play it anytime soon. But it's on the back of my brain on occasion, and then it disappears. Then it's back. There's so much loading going on here, with all the NPCs that they have on this map. That doesn't work. Actually, I think it might be the OBS window doing something. Yeah, my OBS window kind of gets low frames. Let me know if you see the build it when I do this. So, in like 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still see the build it? Of course, I could always check my previews too. I want to make sure if chat's paying attention. I see it on the previews. Build it came back. I'm gonna keep OBS minimized and see if that does anything. Because I think it's the OBS window that's messing with Unreal somehow.
Whoa, there's more.
I thought that was a new area, but we're up in front again. Wow, that's a lot of guys. I love these guys. Yep, looks good here.
Junon is winning that.
Well, you're not 7th. What about up here?
Please don't talk to
Want to play some Queen's Blood, soldier?
I don't have time.
I have new strategies to check out.
Not if I ever want to be a soldier. I won't be watching the ceremony either.
What are you doing here? Chadley, what are you doing here? You want to join my infantry?
Good day. Is there something I can help you with? Scanning. Potential research candidate confirmed. Huh. Cloud? Why in the world are you wearing that uniform? On second thought, forget I asked. The less I know about your undercover pursuits, the better. Should you require...
Alright, well, rat them the Hojo.
Now then, Captain, how might I help you today?
Do you have, like, anything new? Oh, you have ATB stagger materia, yeah. Yeah, those might be useful later.
Needless to say, many hazards await you on the road, so take care.
Stereo Chadley. You get them in your right ear, you get them in your left ear. And you don't want them in either ear.
No matter what happens. No.
Anybody wearing armbands in here? No? Aw, kittens. Yeah, you're certainly not Yakuza cats. But are you a Yakuza cow? Because I think Yakuza's cow beats Final Fantasy VII's cow. That one just sucked and died. He didn't do anything funny. Ah, here's some of the guys.
Call me biased if you wish, but I believe our freak formation is the pinnacle of perfection.
Freak formation?
I don't know. The Grenadier's Rameau is pretty tight, too.
Nothing beats the Riot Troopers Shiva formation. It's rock solid.
If only we could come up with a formation that allowed all of our troops to shine. The President's commendation would be as good as ours.
If only there was more than 5 slots.
Captain!
Sir, permission to ask a question.
Do you want to play Fort Condor, sir?
Utilized for our performance.
That depends on the readiness of my men. But you can rest assured that your captain has everything under control. Is that clear? Now, out!
Sir! Yes, sir!
Up, 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 up. It's called rectangle. Okay, first, we're gonna do rectangle. And then, we're gonna move into circle, with a hole in the middle. It's called the donut. And then we're gonna transform from donut into bagel. You got that?
Captain! Wait, so
How big is our squad now? Also, are you guys kicking around chairs over here? Wait a second. Wait a second. Do these guys have physics? Okay, troops! We're gonna test physics. Come with me. That's right. Don't move for anything. Well, maybe move for that. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Johnson dropped it. Johnson dropped the chair. Get it back into formation here. The chair is also part of the squad. Protect this chair with your life. Got it? March. I said march. Faster. I want to see that chair fly, people. Let's go. It's going to clip into a soldier and it's going to shoot into the air any moment now.
Guys, look.
Wait, who? They did something. I have a bad camera right now.
Very fishy.
I hope nobody ate sparkles recently. That's another Uncle Chop joke. Also, where is Rude going? I feel nervous. We smell anime here.
Rude, you mind? This your first time?
I know who you are, Aerith.
If you want to drink with us, you're gonna have to lose the helmets. No scout, no service.
Squeaky.
Well, what are you waiting for? Unless... Are you three mop heads?
Wait!
No.
He's our new captain. He didn't know. Sir, this place is for the clean-shaven. You need to prove that you belong or leave.
Do you mean above and below, or...?
R&R's over, people. 7th, outside.
Sir! Right away, sir!
You got the cue ball crew. What? This was not in the original game, I'll tell you that right now. But it is, You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, what the hell was that SCP game I used to play on Halloween? It has a monster in it called You're Bald, and all it does is it makes it one of your agents turn bald. That's all it does.
Okay, let's see.
And if they're already bald, then it doesn't do anything to them. It's a very easy SCP to contain. It's not Limbus Company, it's the one before it. I'm missing its name right now. We can't wait to be bald, sir! Hold on a sec. Yes, thank you, Sub-Commander Tifa, for the supply of physics objects to the crew. We're gonna be checking out. We're gonna check out the second line now. All right, march.
What about that bar?
They'll come out here, right? I think they lost the bucket, but they kept the chair. Also, we only got like 50%. I thought there was a bald room in the OG. Maybe Nelson Mandela is feeding me false memories. Library of Ruina, but it's the one before that. Yeah, the one you turned me into a magical girl in. I can't believe I don't remember it anymore. Red, what are you doing? Don't attack the children!
Nice uniforms.
Aw, how'd you know it was us?
Because I can smell you.
You were sent.
That is some nose you got there, Red.
Leaving the Mako-soaked streets of Midgar behind has done wonders for my faculties. Though this place is starting to take its toll.
Oh, Lobotomy Corporation. That's the game. That's the game I was thinking of. I had to look it up real quick.
His tail's on fire!
He's like a Charmander! That's like one of my holographic Charizards! Okay, I know that I haven't been in some shops yet. I don't think I've been up there either.
Sir, welcome back, sir. Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, I feel welcome.
This area is restricted.
Okay, maybe not here. Also restricted, I'm the captain.
Hundreds of troopers were assembled at Junon's aerodrome earlier today to welcome...
This is the tough part, trying to find the Shinra infantry. We've been in here. That's the garrison.
A new era.
Have we been up here? I don't think so. Doesn't look familiar.
So yeah, once the parade's over, I'll be officially joining the counter-terrorism unit.
Shit.
I know.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem.
They haven't even
I mean,
told
what?
me where I'm gonna be stationed.
This sucks.
You did a great job on that presentation.
Well, we'll just have to make the most of the time we got. Wouldn't have gone so smoothly without your help.
No, it was your genius ideas that carried it. So hey, looks like
I was just checking something quick.
your blossoming career.
Can we help you? We're kind of in the middle of something.
Check the helmet.
Oh, Captain! I didn't... I'm sorry, sir.
Break time's over. Outside.
Looks like it does it no matter if OBS is minimized or not. Because it just did it again. Either that or just something particular in this room.
Great job on that presentation.
Hold on, I'm trying to fix some frames here.
Wouldn't it be great if the president stopped by for a drink?
Unreal Engine! The alt-tabbing isn't working anymore. I gotta reload. The last time it didn't really happen, but then again, I restarted the computer like the day before. This time I didn't do that. Maybe that has something to do with it. Oh look, Ilana getting drunk. Put that up for a second. Well, I'm relaunching it. Game already running. I'd like it to run again. And this time better. I do have a window over here that should be closed. Maybe that'll help. There we go.
That girl in the suit looks pretty down.
Also, I think they're playing the bike chase theme over here. But the big band version?
Intense vibe about her. Might be too much for me to handle.
I'm pretty sure that's what they're playing.
Welcome to heaven on earth.
Wouldn't it be great if a...
Alright, moving on. I can't run in this room.
Hundreds of troopers were assembled earlier today to welcome President...
Alright, change formation. Oh, that's this. Okay. We still need some folks yet.
After which he is expected to...
Wait, so
I know we're missing some people that are on a ground floor somewhere.
There's so many shops that it's...
Like I go in one of these buildings and I go down and I'll see them.
Can't wait, sir!
Can't wait either, soldiers! It's very easy to get lost in here. Okay, that's the Baldy Bar. Or the Glabrescent Bar. There's so many screenshotable moments just here in Junon. Is there downstairs from here? Yes. I have to look for the blue diamonds.
They've got everything. Shame I can't take this baby home.
But you know, the smaller one's a real beauty too.
The Masterworks Mako cannon?
It's not the size of the cannon that counts, it's how you use it.
That's what I'm talking about. Can't find it anywhere else. Man, I can't wait to put it together.
So let me guess. You're here for the limited model too?
Check my helmet, you dipshit.
Oh, Captain! Please forgive me, sir.
Time's over. Outside. Now.
Right away, sir.
You too, dipshit. Up, 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 up. They're just a couple of gun fanboys. Also, have we been in here? Yes, this is the weapon shop.
Better not mess. Oh, I can't do it right.
I see another diamond.
The parade's gonna be broadcast live in Midgar.
So we gotta show up.
Oh, this is a materia shop. I should shop in here.
Back home, something to believe in, right?
What kind of materia is this?
Can I help you? Captain? Guys, quick! Attention!
Get your shit together. Parade's about to begin. Everyone, follow me.
Yes, sir!
Up, 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 up. And next time, make your encounter with me funnier. You hear me?
We carry only the finest in materia here.
I'll be the judge of that. Healing, fire, lightning, wind, poison. I don't know, that doesn't seem like the finest materia to me. Where's Knights of the Round? Where's Bahamut Zero? Where's Bahamut Fury? Where's Bahamut Furry? It's like a luck dragon version of Bahamut.
Next visit.
This feels like it's foreshadowing something. I want the pelican materia. Where's the materia that lets me summon pelicans?
That's quite a stone.
To peck my enemies to death.
Cecilia.
Okay, I'm missing 2 more. Anybody in here we're missing? No, we've been in here. I think we've been all over here. That big blue diamond on the map is showing me where we have to regroup. Maybe they're upstairs. Yep, that's a lot of them.
Excited are you to participate in today's parade?
Very.
Non-bus Pingeon materia.
Practicing like crazy, day in and day out, drilling every little detail.
Drilling each other. I mean, what? I shouldn't say it on TV.
And that it gives everyone who came out to support our new president something else to cheer about.
I'm sure it will. But before we let you go, is there anything you'd like to say to the folks back in Midgar?
This is a difficult time for our city. But when you see us marching today, just know this. We're marching for you.
Speaking of marching.
Excuse me, but we're in the middle of an interview.
Good day, Captain.
Oh, you're their captain. This is perfect. If you have a moment, I'd love to ask you some questions about the parade.
Sorry, but
how do you plan
We're
to
on a tight
set your team
schedule.
apart from the competition?
We're running our couch formation as we speak.
we,
A bunch of people are standing in front of their TVs right now pointing at go, wait, is that cloud guy?
Especially on camera.
break time's over, people. The parade's about to begin. Follow me.
Sir!
Up, 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 up. Follow them. Up, 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 up. This place is just rife for bits. It's a gold mine. Especially with the Baldi. The Baldi bar is like the best part of this so far. Oh look, everybody was hanging out in this building. Alright people, I need you to get in front of this chair. It's right here. I'm going to place it right here. I'm going to see what happens. Actually, let's put more chairs there.
Good. Kid's got a lot to learn.
True that. I doubt he's got any idea what Midgar units can do.
I'm just gonna put a pile of chairs there. Ah, so you're practicing the physics formation. That's like, oh, classic. The captain's an expert at it. He can make them vibrate.
Showed himself.
Tifa, don't go messing with that.
Not Midgar, that's for sure. Same
Don't go
old,
messing with the
maybe?
formation, thank you.
Kid's got a lot to learn.
True that.
Not now, buddy. We're busy.
Oh, Captain, I didn't realize. Sorry, sir.
Practice is over. Time for the real deal. With me.
Yes, sir.
Up, 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 up. Oh, there's chairs. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, they went through the chairs. They're ready. They're ready. I've trained them well. They marched through those chairs without even tripping. With all the assorted physics items, Vikala's theme, Welcome to the Parade, might fit. I don't know who that is, but I'm going to laugh anyway, because I'm just imagining just chairs flying everywhere. In my brain is just nothing but a cascade of physics objects. Junon. We should save before we start this, just in case something bad happens. Rain knows, probably? Nerdell says that you know something, Rain. I'm gonna save right here. Brain says Graham Blue, but not familiar.
Midgar, 7th Infantry. Reporting as ordered, ma'am.
And on time. Good. The parade is scheduled to begin shortly. I trust your team is ready, Captain?
Actually, no. We need to adjust the formation. Because I could have sworn we had... Oh, we only have one set of flame troopers. So the riot troopers... I want the hordist formation. Your troopers... And... I feel like we're missing a team. I feel like we're missing a team somewhere. No.
You rounded up the whole team, Captain.
Oh, so I have. So I gotta find the formation that lets me do the hardest formation in the game. I know it had something to do with flame troopers. It's supposed to be one that lets me do all 3 stars. That's 2 stars. That's 3 stars. Is it riot troopers? Oh, riot troopers. Okay, there we go. Security officers are the basic grunts. So we have to use all the specialized units to get the best formation. That looks good. I'm just gonna have to make sure to set that next time if I fail. I don't intend to. Too much is at stake.
Midgar 7th Infantry! Attention!
Okay, now everybody dab!
You're on.
Listen up. As we march, the eyes of the whole world will be watching us. And we,
Line?
we cannot, we will not let our great city of Midgar down.
Hey, there's a girl on our team.
Failure is not an option. It's a big ask, but we can do it. Together.
Vikala is the throw random items out character.
Look to him. Trust in him.
The Moon
and
Knight.
He will lead us to victory, so long as we follow.
Isn't that right, sir?
Right.
Now bring it home.
Look, I don't know where home is. Nibelheim's a long way from
Today
here.
is our day. It was made for the 7th Infantry. We will win that commendation for our city. And we will return home as champions!
Yes, sir!
So this is what it feels like to have power.
Who's gonna show the rest of them how it's done?
We are!
I can't hear you!
We are!
I literally can't hear you. This helmet is covering my ears.
The parade's about to start.
Don't want to be late, sir.
Of course.
Cloud, you're getting a little bit too into it.
When did we last use her?
5 years ago, sir.
Let's blow off the dust.
But sir...
Even a ceremonial display would constitute a violation of the ceasefire. Wutai would view it as a willful act of aggression.
I meant to get the canned air out and just dust the thing off. I mean, look at it. It's an eyesore.
It's a new era. Let's ring it in with a bang.
Very good, sir. Very good. Nothing like fireworks to rouse the spirits.
Mr. President, it's time.
By the way, there is a fast forward for cutscenes. You can always use them, just in case. There's also a skip button. I learned that recently.
Damn.
Yeah.
This way.
Yay, drones! Woo! It's the drone formation!
Welcome to the celebration of the century. As you can see, the streets of Junon are abuzz with excitement.
And
People have
drones!
turned out in droves to catch a glimpse of the new president, Rufus Shinra. And here comes Midgar's mobile unit.
There's that ham.
Skills are truly a sight to behold.
Now is a good time to find a grassy knoll.
Folks. Rufus Shinra. Wow, can you even hear me over this crowd?
The crowd's gone mild.
The president has stopped.
Book depository, go!
Ready to fire, sir.
Welcome to the New World Order.
Fire!
Whoa, I just wanted them to blow the dust off. I didn't know it was loaded. Oh, that's gonna cause some problems.
Gentlemen, with a single blast of Junon's famous cannon, Rufus Shinra has announced his arrival.
Ooh, we like big guns. It's not compensating for something. Certainly won't have to use it in Disc 3, no sir.
You join us in Starboard Junon as the final team of the day takes their position. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Midgar's 7th Infantry. The captain and his team have trained long and hard, determined to win the presidential commendation for everyone back home in Midgar.
Bye, Glenn.
Can't wait to see what kind of performance they'll put on today. Troopers of the 7th Infantry, make us proud.
And now time for the rhythm game.
Face. Formation change.
That's unfortunate.
Wait.
Is something wrong?
Retry. For some reason, my controller wasn't getting picked up. That was the keyboard inputs. Well, that's how you use the cutscene. Okay, that's okay. Yes. Someone should mod this scene to use Cloud's equipped sword. I know, right? Skip.
Left. Face.
All right, that's a lot better.
Formation
I can understand those symbols.
That's not bad at all. They're in perfect sync. You're watching history in the making,
Final
folks.
sequence. Begin.
You guys get to enjoy a cutscene. I have to focus on buttons.
That practice is paying off. Such excellent.
Of course, I had to choose the hardest.
What a performance. Do they seem a tad nervous?
Yeah, we like guns.
That concludes the first part of today's performance.
Whoa, New World Order. I like those guys in WWE.
Our judges are currently tabulating the votes from you, the viewers.
Rigged.
And
Rigged.
Here they are now.
I really don't like how hard to read some of the button prompts are. Yeah.
And folks here seem to agree.
That was a problem in the dance one, too.
The only question is how they're going to top this.
Drill team, halt. First sequence, begin.
This is the hold button.
It's good, but they can surely do better. It all looks so effortless.
Formation
They don't seem very
change.
coordinated. This is looking promising.
You can make a few mistakes and get okay. It's also the reason why I chose the hardest one, because it get rated on difficulty.
I can't take my
Final
eyes off them.
sequence, begin.
What a performance. Their movements are so crisp and clean.
Because I'm getting the maximum formation
7th
bonus.
Infantry concludes the second part of their performance.
Yeah, I like being on TV.
As ever, our judges have been busy tallying all the votes we've received. So let's take a
Realistic.
look at the results.
Not surprising.
Universal acclaim and little
Universal
wonder, given the
acclaim.
skill and coordination on display.
2,532 people were kicked off the
And
universe.
the 7th might well be destined for glory. I wouldn't bet against them.
Left, face. Formation change.
They've still got a chance.
I guess two. I don't see anybody else marching.
So
And
effortless.
march.
Such excellent direction. You're watching history in the making, folks.
I think that was a perfect.
That practice is paying off.
What is this called? The Bahamut formation? Why is it
Drill
stars?
team, halt.
Practice makes
Drill
perfect.
team, shift.
They're in perfect sync.
And how do they make all the letters appear?
Not in
Final
step.
sequence, begin.
Square, maybe do less of that.
They're doing quite well.
I can't tell how to hit the button sometimes.
that practice is paying off. You're watching history in the making, folks.
I like the part where they throw the guns. That's right, Mitch.
And with that, we've reached the end of the 7th Infantry's performance.
Sorry about that.
For the final time, the judges are tallying the votes from you, the viewers. And now, let's...
And we have executed the people that voted no.
Listen to that crowd. Judging by this response, it's clear that Midgar's 7th Infantry has made a lot of new fans. There's no denying it, folks. That was a performance for the ages. Coming up next, the moment of truth for our competitors. Which team will take home the commendation? Stay tuned to find out.
Okay, this is where we rigged the rules. Nobody familiar there. How come all the soldiers didn't notice that? It was so obvious.
Yes, sir. Around the clock. They remain unaware.
Leave them to me. I want you and your people tracking the rogues.
Understood.
I wonder when we're gonna get smartphones like that. It's like made out of crystals or something.
We're back on the clock. I trust you know the mission by now.
Oh, you didn't even give me a chance to answer, sir. I don't know what the mission is now.
My friends, allow me to congratulate you on a stirring performance. You've done your company proud. Your passion and patriotism is beyond question, and I know our president can't wait to thank you all. Of course, some among you are deserving of special praise. For our first award, we will recognize the division whose exemplary display eclipsed all others. The prize for outstanding performance goes to... Midgar's 7th Infantry!
Yay! We got the consolation prize!
Congratulations.
Say it ain't so!
Fine work, Captain.
Actually, that's the top prize, ain't it? Because Roche sure did not like it. You can lose to Roche, and it's hilarious, and if you put your whole cloaca into it, you'll be very upset and you'll want to do it again.
Thank you, sir.
Even the 7th's unflappable commander can't help but crack a smile as she warmly acknowledges the crowd. Congratulations once again to the team.
Not very stoic now, is she?
Next, we have the President's Commendation. If you would do the honors, sir.
The late president, my father, single-handedly turned a small arms manufacturer into the greatest company the world has ever seen.
Thanks to the Second Amendment.
Transformed all of our lives with the miracle of Mako. So I invite you to join me in a moment of silence for a great man gone too soon.
I still remember in the original, you get mailed a grenade if you did poor. Yeah, that could happen.
We live in challenge.
And I usually got that because that minigame sucked.
That I am too young, too inexperienced to lead us. But to them and to you all, I say this. The Shinra Electric Power Company will endure. The challenges we face can be overcome.
It's very concerning for him to say power company and he has all this military.
Yesterday is behind us. We must look instead to the promise of tomorrow, for today is a new day. And the first of a long, arduous
That's
journey.
like Texaco having like its own militia.
Follow me, and we will reach our promised land. This I do solemnly swear before you all, as president of the Shinra Electric Power Company. My friends, place your trust in me, and together will we achieve our dream of a better world.
Yay, we like imperialism. You say it like they don't.
Now,
Oh, yeah.
I have a
You gotta be a little bit
commendation
quiet
to
about that.
present.
You get assassinated.
The award goes to Midgar's 7th Infantry.
Wow! Who would have guessed? Totally not rigged. See, Barrett, that's how you do it. Ooh, do the wave!
Future looks bright indeed for Shinra and the world.
My only regret is we didn't get to the physics
To
formation.
accept this award on behalf of the team,
The ladies would be throwing their panties at us if we had those chairs flying in the air.
The President has invited 3 members of the 7th Infantry to come and accept the award on the drill team's behalf.
And the men would be throwing their jock straps. The rest of you will be punished.
Today was nothing short of incredible. Midgar's 7th Infantry is, without a doubt, the pride of our people. Congratulations.
Just to remind you, we twirled guns and we beat motorcycles doing like Evil Knievel shit.
I have a few private words to say to these troopers. Cut the feed.
Sir, you're on crowd control.
Can't sleep immediately.
That ain't right. Excuse me. Need to get through.
Sailor coming through, dog coming through too.
Over there.
Holy crap, a talking dog. Yuffie's gonna photograph him to death.
I rarely talk to the rank and file. Why not take off your helmet? Cloud Strife.
Sir, we didn't cut the feed yet.
That was a first-class performance. One worthy of a soldier.
I knew the eyes would be a dead giveaway.
No, you!
Stand down.
But, sir!
This is happening in front of everybody. The crowd's still cheering. They're still looking right at this.
You are a fascinating individual, Cloud Strife. Your file was as gripping.
Okay, calm down, Red. Calm down. We know Yuffie. Yuffie's doing a thing.
Which is why
she's drinking oil. We know.
Proposition for you. At present, Midgar requires my full and undivided attention. The city is Shinra's beating heart. Its devastation is a humiliation, and the world must see us rebuild. To that end, I need to refocus my efforts.
What's that, Red 13? Yuffie's stuck in the well. Good.
Get to the point.
My father left me a mountain of unfinished tasks, like the recapture of a fugitive of ancient descent, the recovery of a stolen lab specimen, and of course the arrest and execution of Avalanche. None of which, frankly, are of any interest to me whatsoever. I'd gladly wash my hands of it all.
Why not? You own everything. Just forget we were ever here.
So what? You're gonna let us go? Just like that?
Yes. Provided you keep your distance from Midgar, that is. No more stirring the proverbial pot.
Well, I could make a promise until disc
And
3.
the same goes for me? But why?
Because I have a new vision for Shinra.
Sick.
So we go free. And
I'm
you
gonna
get-
change the C into an X.
Sephiroth, dead. He's
Just
an
like my hero,
unsavory
the hero,
relic
Elon
of our
Musk.
past, and I want him gone. But in our current state,
What's funny is,
Shinra
if memory
lacks the
serves, Rufus
resources
is
to get
actually
the job
funding
done.
Avalanche, according to
So I
Before
turn
Crisis.
to you.
That's another post Final Fantasy VII retcon thing.
You have a lead, I take it.
The guys in black robes.
We'll see how much that carries over.
Clever.
I haven't seen any reference of it.
You know who they are, don't you?
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them. Follow them and you'll find him.
Right.
Oh, that's not Yuffie, that's just a Moogle.
Seems like a
A
good
better looking Moogle at that, too. The face is less gormless. I'm wondering why she's climbing, though. She could just fly up here. Where's her wings at? So, welcome to the side Moogle minigame where you do Assassin's Creed stuff. It's a good thing that it's exactly 3:45, or we wouldn't have been able to do that.
Shit, I don't see Little Miss Ninja anywhere. Do you?
No.
No, I only see you. I only see some kind of weird Moogle. It doesn't have wings. It's climbing the walls like a brain-damaged parakeet. So nice shot of Yuffie's butt there. That certainly isn't. That wasn't intentional in the least. No.
Look, up there.
I see a frisbee.
Oh no. Don't do it now.
At least use a gun! You just gotta throw a big shuriken at it? That's stupid! Oh yeah, they mentioned though that all of this is integrated.
Shinra. Time to pay.
They had to give Yuffie a sad backstory. So this makes more sense, apparently. It's time to snipe Shinra.
Focus.
So, we have ourselves a deal then.
Only if
Hold on
you
a
can
second.
honor it. No one comes for us. Not Hojo, not the Turks. No
Oh,
one.
I have to hit A to focus.
You have my word.
Take your time. You know you can do this.
Throwing a shuriken is very complicated.
Here goes.
I gotta make sure I get a headshot with this gigantic shuriken. What do you mean, ah? I got that.
Gotcha.
If you flub this, do you have to redo the parade?
Get down!
No, as you can tell, you get a lot of shots at it.
Get over here!
So that's your game.
It wasn't us.
Spare me. You had your chance.
Way to go, Yuffie!
Please!
You could have been working for the bad guy temporarily, and we could have backstabbed him later.
The rooftops now!
Don't let them get away!
This is why nobody likes you. Even Roche wanted to leave. He was so embarrassed.
Her, right?
Yep.
What do we do?
Get the hell out of here.
At first I ditched this lousy rapier. Where's my sword at?
Hey! What happened to Rufus?
Long gone.
Shit. So what now?
I saw one
The
of
dog is offering commentary on the Red 13.
He was headed for the port.
Let's follow him.
Place is on alert. Are you sure about that?
We've still got the uniforms. Go on without me. I'll take care of the 7th Infantry. Though I'm off the scent.
Alone? You sure?
I could take them all. They're losers.
It's easier this way.
Captain!
Don't you love the forced stupid thing, QTE? Yeah, especially when it's the stupid thing doing it. Oh, thanks. Wait.
Sir, your orders!
Just received new intel. The suspect is en route to Larboard Junon. I'm to convey
we're
this
not going to follow the orders with you anymore because you're not wearing the red helmet.
Join the search. I'll catch up.
If I may, sir. We've heard rumors that there are others in league with the terrorists. Conspirators in stolen uniforms.
Oh, that means we're going to have to murder you.
For your own safety, sir, allow us to accompany you. Midgar's 7th Infantry never leaves a man behind.
Okay, but which one of you is from the Bald crew?
If the enemy is among us, other units are a potential threat, and we must treat them as such.
Because I can't trust the Bald crew. They might want to shoot me for having hair.
Good point.
But you can trust us, sir. Like we trust you.
We'll alert all units from here to the port elevator. When that's done, we'll regroup with the rest in Larboard Junon. Got it?
Yes, sir!
The 7th Infantry are good folks. I shouldn't diss them for being stupid, even though they are very stupid. They're a force multiplier for you. Try to keep them alive if you can. Among Us minigame? Nothing new here, really. I got plenty of healing materials now. Hold on, let me just loot this chest. Okay, I found a rune blade for myself. Since I'm the only one trained here, because I'm the captain, I'll just go ahead and equip that now. And get myself Disorder. And another materia slot. For ATB Stagger. Tech power. Synergy damage up, because I've been doing a lot of synergies with Cloud lately. New sword! As one of the cooler swords from Disc 1, too. I like the Rune Blade. It's a nice sword. Oh, but hold on, what was it? The hemorrhoids are acting up. Just give me a second. Okay, that's better. Since we beat Roche, I could save over that save I just made. Which was 808. That's weird. I swear the sword looks like it's from PS02. It's supposed to be available by now. Oh, sword. The sword that looks like it's from PS02. Maybe in the original, but I haven't ran across it. Is it like a beam sword?
Try to keep up.
The captain.
Go ahead, kill your comrades. While I disorder them. It also switches me into heavy mode using Disorder. Wow, talk about frame rates. Give me a sec. Still having frame rate problems. Fuck. You guys okay? Because I think I have to restart the... Yeah, it's weird. It's 60 frames per second here. It's not 60 frames per second here. Figure that one out. Well, it's a good thing I saved. Hold on, I'm actually going to look it up. I do know that the weapon trickle is a little bit slower in Rebirth than it is in the original. Especially in the original. I think whenever I start a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I'm going to restart the computer the night before. Because I didn't have any problems the last time, and it was still the same place that I was having problems with the time before that. I think it's just the stress of recording and streaming and it being unreal. The combination of those three. See, now it's 60. It's gotta be a game thing. It can't be a computer thing if it does the same thing in the same spot.
Up ahead. Come on.
Maybe it's some kind of data leak, but I got lots of RAM. You wanna fight us? Huh?
Is it true someone tried to kill the president?
That's correct. The latest report is that the assailant fled to Larbor Jr.
Okay, no, the next weapon is all the way in Chapter 8.
Did you run into that bastard?
Yeah, I just got to Chapter 8 on my other save, too. I think I might have just ran across that sword. I think it's the Dark Blade. Oh, time to kill more of our comrades, sir! I was going to try and figure out how to get disorder bonus, but I think I'm just gonna disorder. Get juggled! Get juggled, loser!
Let's get this over.
Okay, he's using grenades. Pirates hate those.
Nothing to it.
You guys doing okay? Good. Actually, I'll make some more mist high potions. That way I could heal my squad. And I'll make some mist potions, too. I can make 7 of those. I'm sure they would heal them, too. It's strike with attack or strong attack after switching. Alright, that's gonna be easy. I get the cure, because I'm the captain.
You don't think the enemy has infiltrated the 7th, do you?
Of course not.
Your brothers.
Yes, sir.
They're so trusting. Revival earrings. Well, those are useless. Hi, we're here to kill you now. Oh, I forgot to check out their asses. I need to check out these soldiers' asses. Yeah, that's some nice asses there. Detonating the fuel tank on their back will pressure them. Exploiting fire will pressure them. So I gotta exploit these shield guys. Get wrecked! Oh, right, I don't have a fire type attack.
You're dead.
Wow, Cloud, a little extreme. No, you're not hurting my team. You're not gonna hurt my team. Oh, yeah, it works on everybody. It works on everybody.
You're done.
Flame Trooper, you can get disordered. Just juggling soldiers. Don't mind me. That's why he's the captain.
Going in.
Okay, you get particularly packed. Get limit breaks.
Good is dead. Time to celebrate.
I keep on looking over at Nerdale's Among Us minigame, and I could just imagine that being in the 3rd remake. I don't know where it would possibly be. But if they could shoehorn some new stuff into this remake, then they can certainly do whatever they want. Hi, you guys got shields? That's really annoying.
You hear anything more about that assassin?
Only that they've been spotted in the area of Larboard Junon. Nothing else to report.
All right.
They said one guy had a big sword? Yeah, a different big sword. Thanks. Alright, everybody. Elevator formation. We practiced this. Very good. I'm proud of you. The captain's proud of us. Let me guess. Weak to lightning. I blocked your bullets.
Best do it right.
Yeah, weak to lightning, or remain pressured when emergency defense mode. Ow. Get back here. I'm not done beating on you yet. No, don't go over there. Don't go over there.
This ends here.
Electrocuted. Oh, that's supposed to be electrocuted. Depending on how fast your block is, you could actually, like, chain block certain things. Stop beating up on my troopers. You're like family to me. How dare you? And now for you guys up there. Wow, nice explosion.
Now.
Thanks, sir. This poor security officer.
Brace yourself.
Another one. I dare you to do that again. Oh, I can't counter bullets. Do a Final Fantasy moment number 37. Oh, thanks, guys. They're awesome. I love these guys. They give me free healing. If only I could synergy attack with them. That dude just got cleaved in twine.
Get ready.
Another one of those heals. Thanks, guys. You have made a mistake. Where are you where are you aiming with that? These machines are terrible. Let me break.
You're out of luck.
As for you guys, I choose fire.
Needle like it's on now. All done.
Nice ragdoll. Dragon engine! Don't step into that. Johnson, yeah, okay, very good. Very good, Johnson. You've shown restraint. You got Johnson and Monostat and Clarisil and Great Value brand lotion. That's the guys on my team. Barely going in the middle of the enemies. Yeah, who has their tank buff on? Show of hands who has a tank buff on right now. It's a good thing I got those mist potions, huh? Speaking of which, I need a little bit of pick-me-up myself. There we go. If only I had a better lightning attack. Or stuff like this. Like, hello. Guys, can you shoot this with your stormtrooper aim? Get back here! This thing's so annoying, how do I stop it? Weak to fire, ice, and wind. Alright, I need some fire. Can you, like, stop? Like, stop, please. Come on. I can block missiles. Stop.
Time to burn.
Thank you.
Get ready.
Oh, it's on shield mode now. It says that'll happen.
I'll be okay.
Thanks, Claricil. Stay right there. I need to stab you with this. Thank you.
All right.
End disorder.
Not bad.
I got an orb of gravity. I don't like gravity in this game. It takes too long, and it only does a portion of health damage. As always, with gravity. It's kinda useless. Unless there's a secret third option. Do I have, like, a lightning ability available? For Cloud? Snow? Wind? Lightning? I'll get that. Just in case. Let me check for sales. And also the hemorrhoids are acting up again. You know how it is in the elites. Get that first shot of Mako going through you. Things get problematic. Clairvoyance says gravity. It grabs you. It's really... you can't really avoid it. It's just instant damage. That's the only upside. Stone of Detect Gravity.
You really ought to have told me you wanted to join the parade, my friend. The mobile unit would have loved to have you.
Hello, boy. It is me, Roche.
Oh dear. My quarry has cast you aside. How tragic.
Yeah, we got him!
Fans of yours?
Fans of ours. Didn't you know? You and I are living legends.
I got this.
Sir.
No, it's better than our captain.
Oh, isn't it exciting? The two of us together again at long last. Picture it. A duel to end all duels.
Are we fighting or what?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have to set the stage. First, the music!
No, the different music.
Let's not forget the lights! Actors, to your marks! Come, unleash your passion, succumb to your instincts. Let us revel in a turbocharged tryst!
So that will be goon later! Welcome, Roche! This is the second time we get to fight him in this particular series. There's a fight with him in the first one, the remake version. Let me check out your ass! Ooh, I like that good, big boy! Go ahead! Roche is fractured while riding the wall, so he'll drop to the ground and counterattack. Also, you can make him spin out. So I have to hit him with fire. You missed. Okay, you didn't miss with that. Something tells me that that robot was training for dealing with this guy. Okay, you just get behind your motorcycle. Alright, fire.
Burn.
Get over here. I said get over here.
You're done.
Get spun out, loser. Well, he's not so much a loser. I love the boss battle theme, though. Don't be surprised if this shows up in the next stream.
Calling fire.
What? Are you not entertained? My friend! I fear our audience finds this sport underwhelming.
Yordell was saying a DM was annoyed at the players, so they got something useless. A stone to detect gravity.
Come! Let's give the people a proper spectacle!
And then he used it later as an actual item. I'm sorry, was Roche doing some wild shit? I'm just gonna hit you with Fyra again. You can't dodge it. I want to hit him with something hard, but it's really hard to.
This ends here.
There we go.
I see you've still got it.
I prefer Ignition Flame from Remake over this theme.
Has only just begun, for I refuse to be upstaged a second time, my friend!
You're driving a little wild there. Batter up. What, no cutscene for that? No QTE? Oh, you saved me, my friend! My bike was actually a remnant! I can think clearly now.
Better, stronger, and faster with every lap.
Who's next?
Pick your bike in particular, says Rain.
Come now. This match was ours alone. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you your champion!
Are all of you on my side now?
I must say, you have proven yourself as a capable leader of men. Then again, I expected nothing less than the best.
That's my ass. That's right, I'm checking out your ass now.
As a leader of my own band of brothers, I hold you in the highest respect. And so for you, our fearless captain, a gift. I insist.
A demon keychain and its stuffed stamp.
That's your cue to exeunt. Yonder elevator will take you down. And to your ship.
I hope you enjoyed my valuable prizes!
I'll be right behind you.
Okay, are we having a homoerotic thing, or
Suit
what?
yourself.
Funny you should mention that, Rain. So, remember what I told you about the voice actor making a clip for a streamer that I watched? I got a hold of that clip.
Now, a gift for you. Pocket lint and 13 gil. It's all that I had. You earned it, big boy!
There you go. 13 gil in pocket lint. You earned it, big boy! That stuffed stamp was the one I cuddled with every night. It smells like me! You don't want to know where that keychain has been either! I didn't wash that stuff stamp in 15 years. Also, we get all of this as prizes, too. I might as well grab all of it. Armor-piercing grenades. I'm gonna have to throw them at something. Well, I guess this is my stop. Airship, I guess.
You guys head larboard without me.
Sir, I have to ask.
Oh, the jackass with the bike? He's... a jackass.
That we know, sir. What I wanted to ask is, why you keep trying to shake us? Are we really that much of a burden to you? Or are you the assassin everyone's looking for?
Who told you? I'm gonna have to kill you now.
For what it's worth, I want you to know. I'm sorry.
No need to take the joke that far, Captain. We know the culprit's a young woman, just lightening the mood. But we get it. You clearly have things to do.
So, wild question, how do you see out of those things?
We're sorry that we didn't see it sooner, sir.
Sorry, sir!
It's okay. At ease.
The fact is, we would have never won that commendation if you hadn't brought us all together. I might be out of line for saying this since we only just met, but the 7th feels more like a family than ever, and we hope you feel the same.
You're not out of line. It's been an honor, Trooper. But you're right. It's time you guys went your way, and I went mine.
It's like night vision goggles, but it's in the daytime. And they're looking right through them. We're blind 24/7, sir! We're that good!
We'll see each other again, sir!
Count on it.
Man, if those guys do not appear in the 3rd remake, I will be very upset. Gigachads, a lot of them. Cloud, you should give them the salute on the way down. You really should have. See you in Disc 3, guys! Hopefully you'll help us out of a Junon-related situation. These guys better damn well be back in Part 3. Exactly. It's gonna be a huge payoff. Salute. Press F to pay respects to the 7th Infantry. It's not because they're dead, it's because they're awesome. I mean, I would have cut them down all there if they didn't have that touching scene.
Just trust in Shinra and things will be... Think they caught whoever was...
Hey guys, everybody survive?
You okay?
Yeah.
Great. Now then. Let's not keep our friends waiting. We better get in line.
All right, next.
I'm wondering if I should do the next scene now or wait till...
What now?
Next time. They're desperately searching for content. Obviously, they'll make a return.
Back door.
And it's going to be a mini-game. It's just going to be Junon March 2. Electric Boogaloo. Because we need to make the 3rd game just as long as the 2nd one.
Can I help you?
Yeah,
We're the winners of the President's Commendation. As a reward, we got a trip to Costa del Sol. The Commander-in-Chief said that we could hitch a ride on your ship.
First time hearing of this.
Well, the President's a busy man.
Those guys with you too?
Aerith, are you the cleric or are you the bard?
Captain, sorry, but you're needed on deck. The fight's broken out.
Looks like we're in for another fun crossing. Got space in 2nd class. Be sure to mind your P's and Q's, huh? A lot of bigwigs on board.
As for you, back to work.
Aye, sir.
Oh, and your dog...
And put on a functioning hand.
Got it.
Just play along.
I'll sneak you into the ward later. I'll sneak you into the second floor later. Everybody does with their pets.
Stop the ship! I have a ticket!
No, nope, keep going. Keep going. In fact, go faster. Keep going.
I'm a passenger, goddammit! Now turn that thing around!
I lost my business to a chocobo.
Day ever.
Good, we can't see Kiri for a while. She's stuck on that continent. To be fair, part 3 is going to be most of the combat-related side content, all the super bosses, and ultimate weapon side quests. Yeah, there's a lot of weapons. And not the kind that you hold. The kind that are Godzilla-shaped. So this is a scene in the original that took like maybe 30 minutes to resolve. Obviously, they had to expand upon it. She'll do a ninja teleport on the deck. Then we kick her off. She doesn't have a ticket. And there's a Pokemon trainer or somebody from Pal World?
Well, that was odd.
So these two characters we met in Remake.
The air's different here, isn't it?
Madam M is actually the
Very different.
the lady with the hand jobs.
Though perhaps a little sharp for my taste.
Behold, side content. Barrett, you thinking about taking that off? No, I like it.
Not bad.
Rides up in all the right
Time
places.
for a little reconnaissance.
What a cutie! Look at his tail! Check it out! So cool!
Ray, you keep on getting attention wherever you go.
Show us those friends!
Recon. Reconnecting with the childhood.
Ever see that Faz guy again?
No, but there are times when I think I do, and I freeze up till I realize it's someone else.
Faz? Who's the Fazbear?
I bet. I'm here if you want to talk.
He keeps on coming to me in my dreams. The power goes out, and he's going,
Well, actually, I was kind of hoping we could talk business.
What kind of business?
You know, business. Boys.
Really?
That kind.
Boy business.
It's me.
I got changed, but Barrett didn't.
Meeting adjourned, for now.
Oh, but I really wanted to talk about boys. And how funny they are when you knock them out cold.
All the robes are in second class. Haven't seen any sign of Shinra, though. We can ditch the uniforms.
Oh, man, really?
Well, it's been an honor, Captain.
Captain.
Hey, about this deal Rufus wanted to make with you. I know it's off, thanks to Little Miss Ninja's stunt, but personally, I think she did us a favor.
I think she ruined the whole plan.
Nothing good ever came from
We were
making
looking for
deals with the
Sephiroth. You gotta
devil.
let us straight to him.
Shinra can't be trusted, no matter who's in charge.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
Oh, that's gonna be a thing, isn't it?
Good evening. and
There's
welcome
gonna be a Final Fantasy VII remake,
We're
where Yuffie did not try to assassinate Rufus.
right on schedule.
And
So your time
then
with
we're
us
working
may
with
be
Shinra to find
brief. We wish you all
Sephiroth.
a pleasant voyage.
It's another fork in the timeline.
Evening's onboard entertainment, we will be holding a Queen's Blood tournament in the lounge.
Queen's Blood?
Any and all interested guests are welcome to join regardless of experience. See the lounge staff for details.
Queen's Blood? Queen's Blood? Calm down, Cloud.
Man, to the lounge.
He said the Q word. He said the C word. He said the QB word. I gotta play cards. Dun 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 dun. Cloud, that was Final Fantasy 8, not 7. Good thing I always keep my deck box on hand. It's a good thing I just improved my deck.
We have to do inspections to make sure everything's in order.
Do I get to talk to people now? Hello? Let me in. Let me in! It's urgent! I need to see a booby. Just one booby. There's plenty of boobies on the deck. They landed there. They have blue feet. Wrong booby. I'm 21 years old. If I don't see one booby, I'm declared legally dead. So there's stuff to loot in here. I want to loot it quick. Before the Queen's Blood. I guess we gotta do the Queen's Blood. We could end the stream at Costa del Sol. Which is another place you would just like walk right through and continue on with the game. Obviously they had to expand it. There's a lot of spaces in this middle part of Rebirth where you could just either walk right past the area or you do like jack all in it. And they expanded it out into their things, for better and for worse. Oh, I just remembered there's a boss fight on this boat. A Queen's Blood boss fight. So maybe after the Queen's Blood tournament, I'll call it. I'm sure I'll have a chance to save afterwards. Because the Queen's Blood tournament is something else too.
Attention passengers.
I never leave home without my bat deck box.
Shortly. This is your last chance to sign up. The winner of today's competition will take ashore a trophy, as well as a fabulous prize. No cards of your own? No problem. Decks are available for rental, so come and join in the fun.
Obviously, you won't win with a rental deck. Only the people that sank the big money is going to win this tournament.
So, you playing?
Who are you?
I might.
Then I might see you around.
She looks like somebody from Pal World. It's like Pal World leaked into this game.
You're getting in on this too?
Solely as a means to study human leisure activities. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, also Red is very much into...
Sir, but I'm afraid animals are not allowed to participate.
What? Racism!
I'm no mere animal, thank you.
You tell him, Red!
That's it. I want to speak with your manager.
I'm going Karen on your ass. Ship crashes and Cloud wakes up to Cativa, Chickpea, and Lamball staring him down. Yeah, but then he makes friends with Chillet.
I'm no mere animal, thank you.
I can tell that. You're a talking dog.
You're pretty good at this game, huh?
I guess.
Good enough to beat me, though?
Good enough to have some weird flashback with Tommy Wiseau.
I guess we'll find out.
A little friendly competition could be fun. And who knows, one of us might win it all.
Yeah, right.
You got to watch the Vikala GBVSR trailer to understand I meant by Welcome to the Parade.
Now's my chance.
Well, I can't do that in the middle of the stream. Also, I see a chubby Chocobo.
I heard this famous card.
There he is.
By the name of Gina's plan.
Oh, I wonder if I could get a camera view of this. Yes. Unfortunately, I can't make Cloud disappear. Nice hair, Cloud. After the stream, I gotta do some more recording for another video project I'm doing. It's Lands of Lore 2.
You joining?
I'm gonna have a video going out tomorrow.
Hell yeah, I am. Fabulous prize, here I come.
Cool.
Can't wait to play against you.
Maybe change first.
Out of this? Nah, I'm starting to dig it. Tell me I don't look good. Like I was born of the bride.
Now's your chance.
Let's do this.
I'm like Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot toot.
There's a surefire.
Well, I would like to take part in Detroit. Oh, okay, Red's done chewing him out.
Like, for real?
Are you fine? You good?
Why am I only just now learning this is restricted to humans? There should be a sign.
I know, you're just as sapient as everybody else and you have the fire in your blood. You should be able to play. It's certainly not like we're going to be going to the second continent and seeing reasons why this law should not be happening.
Here to sign up for our Queen's Blood tournament?
Yes.
So, who should I say is competing?
Red 13.
Cloud Strife.
Oh, you're Mr. Strife. As it happens, we received
The
a
same
message
Cloud
for you.
Strife from the Wanted posters?
Okay.
Good thing we're in international waters.
If I may, it pleases me to see you continue your Queen's Blood journey, Mr. Strife. May a sanguine thirst consume you for many matches to come. Signed, a friendly specter.
Well, that's ominous.
Goodness me. That's quite the letter, isn't it? An inside joke of some sort? Well, you're all set to join. Good luck.
Well, creepy letter aside, go ahead and defeat all your opponents.
Welcome to the Shinra 8's Queen's Blood Tournament. Only one of our card battlers will walk away with the trophy and the glory in today's competition. But who will it be? I, Tito,
Mug.
will be your host for this spectacular event as we seek to crown our next Queen's Blood champion.
So, welcome to more Queen's Blood.
Every journey begins with a single step.
I must
So
defeat
put your best
foes.
foot forward and seek out your first competitor.
Who is my first competitor going to be? Oh, there's me. There's a cameo of me. Several cameos of me.
We'll start with our first pair.
Barrett, you doing okay? I know you don't have the... Oh, you're against Chadley? Oh, no. Chadley, how'd you get here, by the way?
Stop going easy on him.
Damn, boy really knows how to play.
Well, Barrett's not making it to the next round.
Zigo is less bruised than his record after that one.
Okay.
We got this guy.
Moving on to our third bout. Andrea knows how to
And we got a guy down here.
and his opponent. I should repeat what Madame just said, but she's not happy.
Who's out here? I want to make sure who's Smugger before I destroy them. Robot?
Piece of shit, huh?
I need to play the robot.
Salutations and good evening, spiky-haired humans.
They said no... Only humans!
You're a robot?
That is correct. You may refer to me as Wise 3.0. Your estimated quintessence suggests you will pose...
If there's a Final Fantasy IX remake, it's going to be this as
Be
Vivi.
advised that I have been created to become the world's greatest Queen's Blood player. Current record stands at 0 wins.
Oh.
My losing streak ends today. My path to world domination begins with your defeat.
Well, I kind of want to let him win now, just to get his confidence circuits up.
QB protocol.
I'm going to feel really bad defeating Wise 3.0 for about 5 seconds. So here's my deck now. It's focused around Midgard Stormer and Mind Flayers, with Shiva in there for a little bit of flavor. It's a destruction deck. Let's see. No, later, later, and later. And maybe. I'll keep you around. What I want
ready when you are.
is either Midgard Sormer or Mind Flayer, like, almost immediately. And I do stuff like this.
And there's more where that came from.
And... Well, I don't... Oh, okay, this'll work. I need a slot for Midgard Sormer.
Cloud is cool and composed. His focus unmatched. Wise is fighting with a passion that rivals any living player.
I'll put one here.
No holding back.
I'm not too worried about how they spread their lineup.
Wise 3.0 seems to have devised an unstoppable strategy. Cloud is cool and composed. His focus unmatched.
Alert. Internal service error detected.
It's kind of... Oh, okay, never mind. There isn't a problem. Here we go.
Bring it.
I need Midgard Sormer on the field.
Move confirmed.
There we go.
Competitor
Big Snake activated.
No holding back.
Big Snake. He gets more powerful every time a card dies.
I got this. No problem.
And Mind Flayer kills cards.
You're mine.
Cloud's opponent had better
I just destroyed 2 cards, I got +2 power.
for victory.
It doesn't matter how many cards they play, as long as I have +1s to put on the field.
Bring it.
I get points towards Big Snake. There's nothing he can do about this.
Internal service error detected.
That's the way. No holding back.
That's why I put a lot of +1s in my deck.
Looks like our AI competitor might need a reboot.
You're mine.
11?
Engaging lifeline. Connection failed.
I got this. No problem. Bring it.
This isn't gonna help you.
Opponent had better watch out. He's hungry like the wolf.
And when I'm ready for the coup de grace, I can play Shiva.
I see. Coming from Wise's circuitry.
No holding back. That's the way.
You can't handle it.
You're mine.
Cloud isn't letting up the pressure one bit. Looks like our AI competitor might need a reboot.
And the thing is, if it goes south for me, and the enemy starts taking slots that gets destroyed, if they have 1 point in the slots, they're as good as dead too. In fact, I could do this. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. And this one's too powerful, so I'm just gonna play Shiva.
No holding back.
Cloud's opponent had better watch out. He's hungry like
Get
the
wrecked.
wolf for victory.
This deck gets more ridiculous in Chapter 8 when I run across a certain kind of card. And I can do even more synergies with this deck.
Loss registered. Performance strongly suggests that Cloud's quintessence is superior to my own.
Give it up for Cloud.
You just need to learn how to do Big Snake.
And moved up in the rankings. All players must report their match results to tournament staff before we can proceed.
So I think I also have to play the guy up there. Barrett's still holding his own against Chadley.
For a recap of this round's matches, let's see how our competitors
Can I play you too?
We'll start
Oh,
with
nope,
our
he has an opponent.
Regina nets herself a solid win, living up to her prodigious reputation.
So it's only one. I thought I was able to do both.
With the win. It doesn't look like this boy wants us.
Barrett, how you doing? You doing good?
Stop going easy on his ego is less bruised than his record after that.
There'll be lots of blood, maybe even Philip and lake horses. And don't forget Dracula! I love Queen's blood as much as I love the weed!
Let's hope round 1 is the first of many wins. Keep up the good work in round 2.
Round 1 is over and done. Without further ado, let's proceed to round 2.
Welcome to round 2. Oh, I see a sale.
Who will he choose?
Gotta buy the sale stuff. Ah, that's all there is. I would expect them to be priced up since it's a luxury cruise. So, let's see. Aerith? Or Tifa? Man, I wish I could do a poll. All right, let me find a die, or actually, when I went to the amusement park, I ran across one of my uncles, and he gave me this big brass metal coin. It's like part copper, and it looks like a gigantic old penny. I'm just gonna flip this. Heads for Tifa, because obviously, and tail for Aerith. I'm just gonna flip it real quick. Tails, it's Aerith.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Want me to go easy?
Want me to go easy?
Well, I'm not gonna go easy.
Alright. Your funeral, though.
You're gonna get mind flayed.
Oh, there'll be a funeral, all right. I'm gonna bury you.
She's serious. What kind of deck does Aerith have? Of course, the killer deck, the Mind Flayer deck. I have 2 Mind Flayers in there just to make sure I could get Mind Flayer out. Okay, Mind Flayer and Midgar Stormer, perfect. I just... No Cactuars, I need something better.
I'm ready when you are.
This is not something better, but I'll make it work.
May the best Queen's Blood player win.
The Marvel Snap Destroy deck was basically tier 1, 2 during the whole history of the game. Players ever changed 2 cards out of 12, or 2 cards out of 12. Yeah, that's what it says there. Let's see, this is the problem: is that I want something that makes that a level 3 in the middle.
There's more where that came from.
And I'm not getting that. Ozzy's in a pickle. Could probably try this.
You're mine.
I need my soldier. I need my.
Oh yeah, I've got a good.
I got my soldier. I can start mind flaying. She didn't capture anything but the top row.
On a roll. What?
So I could plop Mind Flayer down now.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Or I could start taking, I could deny her slots right now.
Cloud keeps the hits coming as he maintains a solid advantage. Aerith is in trouble. Will she survive?
You know what? We're just gonna forego that strategy and just, we're just gonna ruin Aerith's day.
Cloud isn't letting up the pressure one bit.
That's the way.
I'll just do crap like this. I can't play my Midgar Stormer. But I can play
no holding back.
A bunch of all these other cards.
Not great, but I can still turn things around.
Aerith, you're completely screwed.
This round.
You've made bad decisions, and I still got bad cards, and I'm still going to destroy you.
Cloud's opponent had better watch out.
This is what in Magic the Gathering calls a win condition. Even if it doesn't work out, I still beat the opponent.
Dang, you really showed me. Maybe I should have let you go easy on me after all.
Just wait until I play Jumbo Cactuar. Get 9,999 attack power every time it attacks. And it got better. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it out of my mind. Destroy was basically every third match for a long time. That reminds me of the time I played Magic the Gathering Arena, and somebody played the Infinite Goblins play on me. They just did a combination that lets them play Infinity Goblins. Or you anyway.
You weren't planning on.
Oh, right. This is what Yahtzee was talking about. They give you a guilt trip if you want to leave.
That's the spirit. I know you can do it.
I don't want to leave because I like Queen's Blood.
Nice work, Cloud. You put in another.
What do you got on your the?
Looking forward to hearing good news about round 3.
You got something like right here.
Round 2 is in the rear view. The competition's only growing.
Sir? Sir? You got something on your face. Do you want me to help you with that? You got one on the other side? No, it's not even even.
more intense. Players,
Okay.
it's time for round 3.
Okay, let's see who our next opponents are.
Decision could very well determine his fate in today's competition.
Okay, it's Mr. Dress You Like a Woman, the honeybee guy,
Chadley and Regina fight on.
the honeybee manager, or maybe Miss Manicure, because we haven't seen her yet. I'm here for another hand job.
Oh, for the love of... You're my next opponent?
Huh?
Surely you haven't forgotten me already, have you? Madam M? Back in Wall Market, we shared an intimate moment.
No, I remember.
My hand remembers too.
Wait, why are you here?
I love the reaction on his face.
Is what I prefer, but it's business. Opportunities in Midgar are drying up.
It
so
still lingers.
Some of my friends out west the right way.
Right.
Right, rubbing me. In my
I
hand.
think that's enough idle chit-chat for now. Why don't we let our hands do the talking instead?
Like I told you, if you saw that cutscene, it is very orgasmic. It is very sensual and sexual and... yeah. And Cloud will remember it. It's down in his DNA. Okay, I don't want the Mandragoras out this early. Those are fodder for the Mind Flayer.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, no, I only have the Grasslands Wolf in there, really, just to help out the deck in the power department a little bit.
I lead this time?
He's not really there for any particular kind of purpose. He's just kind of there. Level 3, and also that will get a buff.
It's coming as he maintains a solid advantage.
Ooh, you're going to be sore after this.
So if I get a hold of Midgard's armor with that, that'll be pretty good. I'll put a soldier here.
No holding back.
Cloud is cool and composed. He's focused, unmatched. This is no gentle massage, folks. Madam M is
yeah. I'll start setting up the kill box.
Seems Lady Luck has chosen me today. Healthy competition.
I gotta take away. I gotta take away that that one right there. It's gotta go away, or it's gonna cause problems.
You're mine.
It'll take a miracle for Cloud to come back from this.
Will it though? Will it really?
Massage, folks. Madam M
No, this is a good spot for Chocobo. Because Chocobo gets a buff whenever something gets buffed.
He may be down, ladies and gentlemen, but Cloud is not out.
Ooh, you're going to be.
Alright, I'm not scared, even though I should have Mandragora by now.
With delight.
That's the problem. But I could already set up this.
Bring it.
I've got you wrapped around my little finger.
Not looking good.
Where in Sasquatch's shampoo is my Midgard Stormer?
You're mine.
This match isn't going in Cloud's
It's missing out on all these buffs.
Still turn things around.
Healthy competition always gets the blood flowing.
Madam
I'm not really worried about that because I can just do stuff like this.
No holding back.
Even the announcer talks about massages.
Ooh, you're going to be sore after this.
Okay. Gotta turn this around somehow.
Okay, I want to be sore after this. I mean, what?
Bring it.
Come on, I want Midgard Stormer.
Gentlemen, but Cloud is not out. Madam M must be winning.
There we go, thank you.
Cackling with delight.
I've got
Big Snake.
you wrapped around my little
It's time for
finger.
Big Snake strat.
Ooh, you're going to be sore after this.
Well, that sucked. I got Midgard Stormer way too late for that strategy to work. Okay, got that. I got my Mind Flayer. I just need good cards. I just need some good capturing cards.
Now then, how shall I lead this time?
There's more where that came from.
This is good. I like this. I like this even better. No, actually, no, I shouldn't do that.
You're mine.
The point is that the two top rows and the two bottom rows of where the Mind Flayer is going
Competition always gets the blood
should be...
Madam M is fanning the flames of her foes.
They should be for level 1 cards.
He's focused.
Cards with only 1 attack power. I can't be buffing them there.
But she's not happy.
Bring it.
That.
I certainly hope I'm not losing my touch.
I had a feeling you were going to take that, but I could do this.
Keep this up. No holding back.
Cloud keeps the hits coming as he maintains a solid advantage.
Ooh, you're going to be...
Are you ready to feed your cards to the Mind Flayer? Because I am.
I think Madam M's the one who'll need a massage.
You're mine.
Ugh,
Go for it, I dare you.
The upper hand now, but just wait.
Thank you. That goes to the snake.
That's the way.
The snake thanks you. I'll do this.
Bring it.
I won't be able to execute her with Shiva,
Pressure one bit.
but she's screwed.
Healthy competition always gets the blood flowing.
After this match, I think Madam M's the one who'll need a massage.
I just need to keep buffing the snake.
Ugh, you may have the upper hand now, but just wait. Ooh, you're going to be so after this.
I got this. No
Well,
problem.
The thing is, I ran out of spots, but she can always feed her cards
You can hear her cackling.
because she doesn't have a win condition.
Cloud's opponent had better watch out. He's hungry.
Yes, thank you.
For victory. After this match, I think
More
Madam
food
M's
for the
one who'll need
snake.
a
Feed him.
massage.
Ugh, you may have the upper hand now, but just wait. Healthy competition always gets the blood flowing.
It's still 11 to 16.
Cloud isn't letting up.
Ome wa moshinderu.
Ooh, you're going to be so after this.
Okay, 6 and 9, that's 15. She's still too low.
Madam M's the one who'll need a massage.
Ugh, you may have the upper hand now, but just wait.
He's
Healthy
dead.
competition
Feast the
always
snake.
Gets the blood flowing.
I got this. No problem.
Cloud's opponent
Luigi
had better
wins by
watch out.
doing nothing.
He's hungry like the wolf for victory.
Oh!
Gotta turn this around somehow.
I did not expect her to have that card. What was that card? Hell Rider. Maybe I should do something about that wolf in my deck. I'm kinda not playing him. Like, I need a 1 attack power card that I could use, that I could feed. Leprechaun has a similar attack pattern to the wolf. That could be more fodder for the snake. No and no. I'll keep the soldiers.
I'm ready when you are.
Now then, how
There is some
can we-
flaws to this setup yet, but it's because I can't kill cards
You're
very
mine.
effectively. Mind Flayer is only the first step. There's a few other cards I could add to this
Healthy
deck,
competition always
but it
gets the
requires
blood
some
flowing.
things.
Madam M is fanning the flames of her foe's frustration. Cloud's
Nani?
cool and composed. He's focused, unmatched.
Ooh, you're going to be sore after this.
You're really pushing that middle,
More
huh?
where that came from.
A masterful play from Cloud. Can his opponent recover? Madam M is not pleased with this match.
Well, I could be a problem with Chocobo and Moogle here.
Bring it.
I think they'll get debuffed by the Mind Flayer. I'm not quite sure in that slot.
Feeling fickle. Healthy competition always gets the blood flowing.
Leprechaun,
I'm just getting
Mind
warmed up.
Flayer, Shiva. I guess we're gonna have to go with a plan B. If I buff that, Chocobo gets a buff.
No holding back.
This match isn't going in Cloud's favor. Can he still turn things around? Madam M must be winning.
Midgar summary, it came a little late.
The light.
I think we can still work this out.
Ugh, You may have the upper hand now, but just wait. Ooh, you're going to be sore after this.
That's 10. I'm not getting the setup that I need when I need it. That's the problem.
I'm ready when you are.
Now then.
I need that 3 and 2 slot in the middle to get this thing really moving.
Madam M is fanning the flames of her
Oh,
foe's
Leprechaun's a
frustration.
2. It said a 1 earlier.
Cloud keeps the hits coming as he maintains a solid advantage.
The reason why I took it is because it had a 1 attack power, and I could kill it with a Mind Flare.
Cloud is cool and composed. His focus unmatched.
Healthy competition always gets the blood flowing.
Right?
This is no
Mind Flare's ready.
massage, folks. Madam M is crushing it.
Oh dear, you're looking a bit stiff.
Can still pull this off.
Midgar Stormer.
Cloud
Snake
keeps
is
the
active.
hits coming as he maintains a solid advantage.
Ooh, you're going to
And
be
she's about to
sore
feed
after
enemies to my Mind Flare.
After this match, I think Madam M's the one who'll need a massage.
You're mine.
That's 3.
Cloud isn't letting up the pressure one bit.
That's the way.
And to be a pain... How to be a pain.
Bring it.
Ugh, you may have the upper hand now, but just wait. Healthy competition always.
I can do
gets
something
the
with
blood
that.
flowing.
After this match, I think Madam
I
M's
could
the one
do-
who'll need a massage.
Well, if she's gonna waste time taking cards... yeah, I'll do it here.
No holding back.
Cloud's opponent had better watch out. He's hungry like the wolf for victory.
I got this. No problem.
I can handle that.
You're mine.
That's my slot. You're not allowed to have
You
it.
may have the upper hand now.
This is how the
but
deck's
just
supposed to
wait.
work.
Ooh, you're going to be sore after this.
After
Screw
this
you.
match, I
I'm
think
taking
Madam
this
M's
lane,
the
too,
one
as revenge.
No holding back.
Cloud isn't letting up the pressure one bit.
That's
And
the way.
I'm gonna kill it the fancy way. Shiva!
Bring it.
Ugh, you may have the upper hand now, but just wait.
You don't have any slots left! You've been hand-jobbed!
Fine. You win, Cloud. I have to hand it to you, though. That performance certainly hit all the right spots.
I'm gonna be feeling it for weeks.
Yes, and taking names in this tournament. Who will be his next victim? Don't forget to report.
Who
your
will be my
results
next
to
victim? I
tournament
defeated
staff
Aerith.
So we can make that last match official.
Hi, I'm trying to talk to you. Oh, now what are you wearing?
Incredible! You've already got 3 wins under your belt, Cloud.
What are you? Where did you get all these pictures of me?
Round 3 is now complete. The final act is
You make the Lord very nervous.
4 is upon us. Welcome to the semifinals.
If you're looking for cards, we've got you covered.
Nah, he doesn't have any new cards.
Today's tournament.
Oh, Barrett made it all the way to this round? I'm surprised. Barrett against Tifa. Who's gonna win? Well, I guess Tifa's in the losers bracket because I don't even know. I'm not even sure at this point. That might be a losers bracket match. I only have one opponent. Oh no, who's it? Oh no. No, it couldn't be. You were beaten by... You were beaten by Barrett. No! I hate this!
Cloud, would you like to play a match with me?
No.
You're in this too?
Correct. I was told that a sophisticated AI was competing today. I just had to see it in action.
Well, too late.
You feeling threatened?
Oh no, not in the least. Though if anyone were to feel threatened, it really ought to be you.
Someone's feeling confident.
Quite confident. Well, Cloud, let's throw down, as they say.
I can't conquer the world through cards unless I defeat you, Cloud. Something tells me rich people don't go on sea voyages for card games. You might be surprised. This card game is very much a rich person's game. Also, we're facing Chadley. We need to show him the heart of the cards, so I could study it. These will come back later.
I'm ready when you are.
Let's throw down, as they say.
Well, I studied your strategy against the massage woman.
It should come as no surprise.
I'm prepared to come at you with all I have.
You're mine.
Current projections show
I shouldn't have played that Leprechaun. I shouldn't have played that Leprechaun.
Fight or flight response.
And there's more where that came from.
Cloud keeps the hits
Especially if I get Midgar Stormer in here.
Solid advantage. It should come as no surprise that Chadley is projected to win.
Hey! What side are you people on?
No holding back.
I remember now, some company does voyages specifically for nerds now.
Heart rate indicates fight or flight response.
I'm just getting warmed up. You're mine.
I literally am just getting warmed up.
The future in this competition is looking pretty grim. Chadley's play has been flawless. Can he keep it up?
Bring it.
These are
Everything is set up.
Conditions. Opponent's heart rate indicates fight or flight response.
Chadley, you're going to lose miserably. Look at the situation you're in.
You're mine.
He may be down, ladies and gentlemen.
Chadley, you did a dumb.
Not looking good.
I'm just gonna shiva your butt and call it a day. You're not even worth the snake.
No holding back.
Cloud's opponent had better watch out.
Get pecked, Chadley.
For victory.
Into the losers bracket with you. This is just a taste of what's going to happen in the third game when he becomes a super boss.
Nicely done, Cloud. That was quite the match, I must say. I'm looking forward to you winning it all.
Congratulations on making it to the finals. Allow me to escort you to the next match. Right this way, sir.
However, is formidable.
So I get 2,000 gil for this, or?
Let's find out in our final round.
I feel appreciated. If they knew who I really was, they would sell me for 100,000 gil.
You show him who's boss, all right?
Impressively badly played, Mr. Chadley.
Best of luck to you in the next round.
Even my team's cheering me out. Where's Red 13 at? Red, at my moment of triumph, you'd abandon me?
So you're the one to beat.
The one to lose to. Regina Conigan, Queen of Cards and reigning champion.
Until now.
Aw, that's cute. Word of warning, I'm not just gonna beat you, I'm gonna destroy you.
We'll see about that.
Everyone
I
always
still don't know who you are.
We'll see indeed.
Which pal do you train with? Are you Zoe? Mind Flare Tech, because of course. Okay, no, no, and no.
I'm ready when you are.
I got a good setup.
Please try to make it interesting.
It's playing Zelda music.
With every hand. It's incredible.
Bring it.
So, do you want me to crush you now or toy with you first?
Oh, crush me now. I mean, what?
Let's hope you can keep up.
I don't want to do that. I don't have much of a choice in the matter. I want that 3 slot.
You're mine.
Cloud keeps the hits coming as he maintains a solid advantage. What a play by Regina. She's the one to beat, folks. It's small wonder
here?
Regina's the talk of the tournament. Her game is
Because I think I see her game. I think she's gonna. Yep.
Predictable. We're gonna have to work harder than that.
So I could take that back with Midgar Stormer.
No holding back.
Cloud's gonna need to up his game if he wants to survive.
Can still pull this off.
Luckily, I have the ultimate tournament power, Mulligan. No.
I'm ready when you are.
At least try to make it interesting.
I like that frog card. It's cute.
Regina outdoes herself with every hand. It's incredible.
That's a cute frog card.
Cool and composed.
It has an effect, so let me take a look at that card.
Play by Regina. She's the one to beat.
This is like the part in the Yu-Gi-Oh game where it's like, I never saw that card before. Let me look at it. First time this card is enhanced, it raised the power of allied cards by 3. So she's going with a buffing strategy, it looks like. I don't have much of a choice.
Bring it.
So, do you want me to crush you now or toy with you first? I'm all set.
As long as you leave that one slot alone.
Regina has her opponent wrapped around her little finger.
Sorry, Chocobo, but you're going to have to be sacrificed to the Mind Flayer.
What a play by Regina. She's the one to beat, folks.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Because I need to feed a snake.
The future in this competition is looking pretty grim.
Actually, Chocobo will survive.
It's small wonder Regina's the talk of the tournament. Her game is on another level.
No holding back.
Snake strats activated.
Just you wait.
What a play by Regina.
It doesn't really matter because we saw what happened to that one character.
No problem.
Victory is all but
He can feed cards to that one slot up there.
She knows it. Cloud isn't letting up the pressure one bit.
Or do that.
Gotta turn this around somehow.
I mean, it could still happen in my favor.
Going in Cloud's favor.
Actually, she's gonna... Yeah. I just realized what was gonna happen there. No. No. The Mandragoras keep on coming out too early.
When you are.
Yes.
At least try to make it interesting.
Regina outdoes herself with every hand.
Let's try this.
Incredible.
You're mine.
Cloud keeps the hits coming as he maintains a solid advantage.
I'm all set. Let's hope you can keep up.
I don't want to buff that card.
No holding back.
Cloud is cool and composed. He's focused, unmatched.
Can still pull this off. Bring
I
it.
can still pull this off, as long as I got the right cards in my arsenal.
What a play by Regina. She's the one to beat, folks.
Okay, let's close things off a little bit first.
A masterful play from Cloud. Can his opponent recover?
Maybe?
Regina has her opponent wrapped around her little finger.
No holding back.
There we go.
It's
That's
like
something.
You're not even trying. I'm all set. Let's hope you can keep up.
Victory is all but assured for Regina, and she knows it.
So,
Well,
do you want me to
no.
crush you
She's
now or
got
toy with you
a
first?
12 to my 13.
What a play by Regina. She's the one to beat, folks.
Not
She's
looking
really
good.
trying to buff her cards.
You're mine.
He may be down, ladies and gentlemen, but Cloud is not out.
Hey, just need to feed more cards to my snake. And I'll be taking that lane back.
Assured for Regina, and she knows it.
Bring it.
Something must buff Mind Flayer. Mind Flayer is a means to an end.
I'm all set. Let's hope you can keep up.
Okay.
They're running out of slots.
You're mine.
This match isn't going
In fact, that could be a real pain in the butt.
Turn things around. What a play by Regina. She's the one to
If I
beat.
really wanted to.
Victory is all but assured for Regina.
I'm playing Chocobo and Moogle right here.
No holding back.
It's like you're not even trying.
That's a shutdown if I ever saw one. But I want to make this hurt really bad.
He may be down, ladies and gentlemen, but Cloud is not out. Victory is all but assured for Regina, and she knows it.
You're mine.
Cloud keeps
I'm running out of +1s. The only +1 I have left is a Mind Flayer.
Regina outdoes herself with every hand. It's incredible.
Ooh.
No holding back.
Cloud's opponent had better watch
Just to
out.
hurt the frog
He's
a little
hungry
bit.
like the wolf for victory.
And Shiva.
Cloud isn't letting up the pressure.
She has a 19, but I have a 22.
That's the way.
Once I could get the Flame Trooper into this deck, it could do 3 damage to anything behind it. But you have to find a way to destroy them, which is the hard part.
No, there's no way I lost.
After 3 battles.
Can you believe it, folks? Cloud is our winner. It's the upset of the century. The crowd is going wild. Ladies and gentlemen, after that heated battle, we are finally ready to crown the winner of tonight's tournament. I present to you...
Not so fast, good captain. I've yet to show my hand.
Red, what are you doing? Billie Jean is a not my sausage.
2 legs? Nothing to it.
It can't hurt
What a twist!
It's just a soldier.
A bold new challenger has taken the stage. But will our champion...
Wait, how is this tournament supposed to work again?
And is our man of mystery a contender? I know I can't wait to find out.
Best of Infinite first to 1.
Seriously?
Though I am far from humanoid, the illusion can be maintained with the aid of a little flamboyance.
Did you just grab your crotch?
No.
Don't let prior knowledge blind you. Clear your mind and take another look.
I'll show you who's bad. Come on.
But enough talk. I've issued you a challenge, Cloud. Face me, if you dare.
Yeah, hard pass. I've had enough cards for one night.
Come on, Cloud.
For people that don't know, in the original game, there is like a very brief scene where Red 13 is dressed as a soldier, and he's on 2 legs, and it's very silly, and they turned it into this. It's literally a scene you could just walk past.
All right then.
It's time to duel.
Let's play.
I gotta play Red 13. I have to play Red 13. What is this music?
Take up the gauge.
Down, boy.
Never.
Red 13 really wanted to play Queen's Blood.
And there's more where that
You
came
can't stand between him and Queen's Blood.
from. No holding back.
I bet he has all animals in his deck, too. Like it's just full doggo. Let's see here.
You're mine.
Because I know Red's trying to try and take the middle lane, isn't he? No. Surprising.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I mean, I could do this then.
No holding back.
This bodes ill, but I can yet...
Which is adorable for reasons we'll get into in a few chapters.
Can still pull this off.
Red is so adorable. Red, what is this music? I told you, no K-pop!
Bring it.
I was forcing Red to do that.
No problem. You're mine.
I didn't want him stealing the Mind Flayer slot from me.
Like a close battle. I love
it. That's the way.
Also, he's debuffing his own cards. Not a great idea.
No holding back.
That's the Flame Trooper card there. That's the one that could blow up and kill cards behind it. I'll just feed with this slot.
Bring it.
Nothing stirs the warrior spirit like a close battle. I love it.
My rocks are off.
That's the way.
Down, boy. You're out of slots and my snake is getting fatter.
Nothing stirs the warrior spirit like a close battle. I love it.
No holding back.
That's why I like the Mandragora card. It gives me more cards to buff the snake with.
I got this. No problem.
I would like more cards like that for this deck.
Nothing stirs the warrior spirit like a close battle. I love it.
I love standing in place while you defeat me with your Magic the Gathering tactic.
I got this. No problem. No holding back.
Nothing stirs the warrior spirit.
And then I'll play Chocobo to finish it off.
I love it.
You're mine. That's the way.
We're going to talk about your music choices later, Red. Epic battle.
How exhilarating. I may have lost, but that was a good match.
Close, too. You nearly had me. How the hell did you get so good?
By watching others play, a hunter must be observant. I first gleaned the rules and then the strategies. It was just a matter of a...
Dude, Red's a gamer!
Huh. Certainly paid off.
Ladies and gentlemen, our champion...
We're gonna have to teach him some fighting games.
For your magnificent performance tonight, I present to you this sparkling...
Just imagine it. Sonic Fox versus Red 13. Finals. The furry guy versus the furry guy. Cloud, did you just hum?
And on that incredible note, our Queen's Blood tournament draws to a close.
You went.
Thank you again to our amazing contenders for making today so memorable. We hope all our passengers enjoy the tournament and that the remainder of your voyage with us is both peaceful and relaxing.
Yeah, it certainly won't be any problem.
That was a blast.
Yeah.
Didn't expect to see you.
Look at Red.
Bear to pass up.
Look at Red.
Well, lucky for us that you didn't. You were amazing.
So, what now?
Red, I need to look at
We
you as a
arrive in the
more.
morning, right?
Get back here.
Well then, I'm gonna get me some much needed shut-eye.
Hold on. Maybe I could get him into photo mode. Damn, he's too far ahead.
You can do as you please.
Yep. Totally normal human boy. Assess materia for earrings? Free assess? Yeah, that is a free assess. But it takes up your accessory slot.
We'll come with.
Get out of the frame, Cloud. I want you out of the frame. Also, what are you doing? I think that needs to be in the screenshot somewhere. That is a beautiful pose. Anyway, back to Red.
That was great. Go for me.
Honestly, Assess should be free anyhow, but the devs are desperate to waste your ATB in these remakes. It's not like it's hard to get your first bar of ATB. Especially when you get stuff like ATB Stagger and you start leveling up your skills a bit more. There's another sale going on in here. Where is it? Okay, there it is. I could enhance that and sell it. So, yeah, this is where I'll end it for this stream. And next time, next Sunday, we'll do more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We saw the Junon chapter. Now we're going to move on to Costa del Sol. But Junon is going to be real hard to beat. It's going to be real hard to beat. Between the parade and Roche and the 7th Infantry in general, and then this, it's kind of hard to beat that as best moment in the game. And on Thursday, we'll have more Pirate Majima. We can move on with the story then.
Now, a gift for you. Pocket lint and 13 gil. It's all that I had. You earned it, big boy!
Joshua says I could think of two things, girls in swimsuits. Yeah, there will be that in there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Good night. I'll probably have another video up tomorrow.